Hello and welcome back all my New World players. I will say when the devs do something right and greatly reducing the respec cost from the outrageous 500 gold each time down to 200 gold is a breath of fresh air for anyone who wants to play the game and have fun. New World is a game of exploration and journey, and being able to try out different weapons and builds is a selling point of this game's design. So it only makes sense it should be easy to respec your character and see what New World has to offer. I bring this up because this was debated in the community for various reasons, but fortunately the devs understood and made the correct decision to lower the cost. Now here we are again at another hot topic on the forums, which are taxes, specifically house taxes, which many, including myself, feel that they are astronomically high and break the spirits of the game's design. Remember, this is a game and the reason we log in is to have fun. If a player is logging in and has to spend time doing what feels like a job just to use basic features of the game, not only are they not having fun, but something was lost in the devs' intentions on delivering a fun game for us to enjoy. If we are grinding to respec our character or upkeep a house, that is time wasted instead of doing something that could have been fun. There is a difference between a gold sink and wasting the player's valuable time they have. So much like the respec cost, house taxes need a massive adjustment, because even though I did an in-depth housing guide on when to buy a house and how to use them, one thing I mentioned in that video is you have to play a lot to really get value out of your houses, which is a game design problem because one of the selling points of New World is this is an MMO that has housing, and many people want to decorate and enjoy creating a home in a game they love, especially if you're coming from MMOs that have no housing. Except because of the current housing system and its taxes, it isn't for the majority of New World players, and I think the dev team is really missing the mark. If players aren't buying houses because of taxes, and we have towns trying to squeeze the few homeowners they have for money, it would be far better if everyone had a house, and each town, especially the ones that are in the corners of the map with no economy, would start making gold. If you are an owner of a town, I'd much rather have 1,000 people paying 1% tax than 20 people paying 5%. You don't have to go far to find various threads on the topic on the forums, but wanted to point out in a video the game design issues we are facing. It feels like we bought a house and then are paying weekly rent to live in it, which feels bad. You will have some players saying, well, just don't get a house, which isn't the answer. That's like saying, well, just don't level to 60. Getting a house is part of New World and a feature that was promoted for the game that attracted a lot of excited players to join and have fun, not log a lot of hours and work just to participate in a feature that everyone should be able to enjoy. Both the frequency and amount of the tax are way too much. I do understand that the frequency is likely due to wars and territory switching hands, however it doesn't work. If I was paying 5% tax every 5 days, that is extreme, and to think it can go as high as 20% just is making this feature something players don't want to participate in. Then maybe they don't fall in love with New World and move on. Housing in New World could be so much more, and everyone from the casual player that plays a few hours a week up to hardcore players should have a house. I don't think that we should eliminate people from being able to use the housing feature due to time constraints and a horrific tax system. I'd say that house taxes should be 1 to 5% a week as a trial. We should want to get players into using the features New World offers so they fall in love with the game instead of feeling like they have to work before the fun starts. We have seen other MMOs fall into this trap, and that is why we left them. They wasted our time instead of making a game where we want to waste our time in. Anyways, these are my thoughts on the topic and just wanted to shed some light on the situation, and hopefully, much like the respec cost, we can have a dramatic cost reduction to get players into houses and enjoying the game. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, so tell me, how would you fix the house tax situation? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it and smash that like button. Also, please subscribe to support the channel and turn on that notification bell to keep these videos coming.